All right, I'm cruising around, trying to get a little corn out in the woods. Bow season starts Saturday, so I thought I'd do a little checking out of some things, and I got something kind of over here to show you. This is how I'm traveling around on this 4x4 Yamaha Big Bear 400. Pretty nice four-wheeler. If I had it all to do over again, I'd probably just get a 250 two-wheel drive. I don't really like riding. It's too bulky. The two-wheel drive's a lot more fun. You can kind of sling it around a little bit. It just kind of flows with you. This here's a workhorse, but I don't really need a four-wheel drive. So anyway, it's pretty fun. Thank the Lord I got a four-wheeler. You know, not complaining, but just to kind of give a little information. Now what I'm doing now is I'm going to show you a very interesting tree. I've posted this on Facebook, but this particular tree is this one here. This is there's the leaves of it. This is a real interesting. This is a Chinquapin bush. Chinquapin, there's a brim named after Chinquapin brim. I don't know why they named it that, but this particular bush, this tree, you can see every one of them that's in here are kind of dead looking. This here is part of the tree. Breaks off real easy. The fruit itself looks like an acorn inside of this spiny burr here. An acorn, whatever you want to call it. Now, it looks just like an acorn. So the thing is, unlike a acorn, if you had to eat acorns, you would not like the taste of them. But this here has a very nutty taste. If you could find this bush and you're in the wild, this would be something you would want to eat. All right, now I know you probably get your education a lot of times off of the Discovery Channel, but I don't know if Discovery Channel is going to show you this. Now, what you're looking at is these Chinquapins here are really cool. Here's one right here that is ripe right now. I'm gonna bust a hide on open on it, and the Chinquapin is about to fall out. You see it there now? It's coming out. I'm gonna pull it out of there. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, it just fell to the ground. Let me pick it up. Now, there's your Chinquapin right there in my hand. Chinquapin, it's just like an acorn. Here's another one right here. I'm gonna get it before some of this wild game gets a hold of them. Boy, them things is good eating right there now. Ain't a better nut out here in these woods other than me. And I'm telling you, this bush here is a fine bush. I just found it. It's growing really well. You can see the root. This one here don't have as much dead stuff in it. It's growing really tall, but it's still not a real big tree. You can tell that a lot of stuff dies off on it. But you can see this whole limb here is covered with these burrs. If you look real close, you can see they're just coming out. I'm gonna pick a pile of them here, and this will be really cool to look at. I think it's very interesting to know that when you run into something like this, you'll know that that's what this is. I mean, that you can already see where some of the wild game I seen, where some of them had done been chewing on them. Deer had been pawing it up, but you can see where stuff just comes in here and paws the ground up. Up underneath here, you can see where they're already busted apart. Right over here, you can see where, I don't know if it was the turkeys, there's some turkeys up in here, but something's done pawed the ground up right there, right up under this Chinquapin bush or tree. And I mean, just right here, you can see where some of them's already fell out, and right there in several places. So this is really, really cool. I think it's something that people need to know, and from now on when you're in the woods, be aware of this. Even you hunters, I know not everybody. I mean, it's just like I never knew this for a long time, what a Chinquapin actually was. I just thought it was a Chinquapin brim. But really, really cool. I think it's really interesting to me. Maybe it will be to you. If not, then of course you can hit the button on your computer and you don't have to watch it. But you know, that's the great thing about computers. My boy, I said, boy, you watch that? No, I stopped. Wasn't very interesting to me. So anyway, survival wise, I'm gonna try to plant some of these. That's the cool thing about this. I'm gonna try to plant me some of these and see if I can get one started. I don't know that much about it. If somebody knows about how to get, something started from seed like this, let me know. I'd be very interested to know how to do that, because I'd like to plant some of these Chinquapin bushes or trees. All right, another educational thing you learn from the Kelleybillies that you may already know. Now you've learned about Chinquapins, which is in the chestnut family. Here's another one plainly just right here in view. Just reach in, grab the fruit, and no hard work to it. Here's two more right here that's already busted open, really three. That are ready to be got, and I'm telling you right now, I love them. They taste a lot like, you know, I can't exactly explain the nut that they taste like, but very good eating. Plus, you know, anything in the wild's good. You know what I mean? I said bye a while ago, but now I'll get off of here. But you see the Chinquapin, and I will actually get off of here, zooming in on the last one that I'm going to pick. Very cool. Here's your Chinquapin right here.